Foreign Allies by Shannon, Hannah, Nicole, and Haley.
An important factor that contributed to the Continental Army's victory in the American Revolution was the help of foreign allies, particularly France.
Due to French bitterness that existed since their defeat in the French and Indian War, France had secretly been sending weapons to aid the Patriots in war with Britain since early 1776.
However, France was not fully committed to their alliance with the Patriots because of the Continental Army's continuous defeats throughout the beginning of the Revolution. Two major defeats include their surrender in the Battle of New York and their loss of Philadelphia to British control, both in part caused by an untrained army and shortages of equipment and modern weaponry.
The course of the war started to change with colonial victory at Saratoga. This not only caused Britain to change their war tactic, but encouraged France to join the fight for American independence with a signing of a treaty in February 1778. This treaty entailed France not making peace with Britain unless Britain also recognized American independence.
However, it would take months for French aid to arrive, so the Americans had to survive the harsh winters on their own for a while longer. The Continental Army struggled to stay alive in the bitter cold and primitive conditions at the winter camp Valley Forge in Pennsylvania. More than 2,000 of the 10,000 soldiers who braved the harsh conditions died, which overall weakened the Continental Army and made French assistance vital in order to continue.
The France became a huge asset to the Patriots throughout the Revolution. France became a source of revenue for the colonists in their debt, as they lent them money during American inflation.
Marquis de Lafayette, a French aristocrat and military leader, offered his assistance to the Continental Army by joining Washington's staff and lobbying for French reinforcements in 1779.
Lafayette also helped the Americans in their victory in Yorktown when he devised a plan to surprise attack British troops. General Cornwallis, a British general, had made a fateful mistake of leading his army of 7,500 men onto the peninsula between the James and York rivers, and camped them at Yorktown.
Lafayette's plan was for the American and French armies to join forces with two incoming French fleets to surround and attack Cornwallis's troops. Following the plan, a French naval force defeated a British fleet and blocked the entrance to Chesapeake Bay, preventing British rescue by sea. Then about 17,000 French and American troops surrounded the British on the Yorktown Peninsula and attacked them day and night for about 3 weeks. On October 17, 1781, Cornwallis finally surrendered.
The French helping the Americans win this battle was very important because after the British surrendered, America's independence was declared through the signing of the Treaty of Paris in September 1783.
Without France's help during the American Revolution, America might not be what it is today. Clearly, America's foreign allies were a very significant factor of the Continental Army's victory in the American Revolution.